Welcome back, Romantic Home family. I'm Olivia, Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. This is episode 12 in my huge I Love Fall series. I love to share with you guys how you can make your home's boutique gorgeous on a budget. I truly believe from my heart that you do not have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. Here is my little puppy dog, Benji Bear. Listen, the last 24 hours have been really crazy for us. My Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page did get hacked, as well as my group page. So sit tight. I've been working with Facebook all morning. They've assured me that we should have it back up and running in the next couple of days. Say a little prayer for our community more than anything. I know so many of you guys love to craft and decorate and watch my videos, but feel free to click on some of my YouTube videos and binge watch some of those for some of that crafting and decorating inspiration that I share on Facebook. And also know that if I can't get my Facebook page back, it's okay. God has us. We're just going to start a new one, okay? So bear with me. God gave me a lot of calm about it last night. So I'm also going to share with you guys my devotional that we have been working on. And then my sweet friend Stacy sent me some goodies. They just arrived in the mail. One of you guys had commented and said that you really miss my hauls. Sorry, I have a fly buzzing me. And so I'm not going to be doing probably very many hauls this season because I have decided to cut back on my spending and use the items that I have on hand. But the items that my sweet friend Stacy with By His Grace Candles, go check out her site, she sent me out from Dollar Tree. So I'm super excited and giddy to see what is in that package. And anyway, I know you guys are here for the crafting and decorating. Without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For this Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to make a super adorable large jumbo stacked fall sign. So I'm taking a little heart sign that I had left over in my craft stash. You guys can use pumpkins for this. I flipped it over and I'm going to chalk paint it white. Super easy. The next sign I'm going to chalk paint in a celery color. You just want to make sure your signs are kind of stackable, where the base sign is a little bit whiter than the second one and then the third one. Then I'm going to take, and just using this Dollar Tree ribbon, I marked off some checks. I decided to kind of paint it in a Mackenzie Childs style with some black and white checks. Super easy. You just trace out your checks and then paint inside of your lines with black paint. Now with Mackenzie Childs designs, they like to drag a little bit of white paint in with their black paint, so you can kind of get creative with this part. You can also get creative and paint orange checks, green checks, purple checks, pink checks, whatever you guys love. Outline it with some gold paint pen as well if your lines aren't as straight as you would love for them to be. The next one, I'm taking a Dollar Tree little sponge brush and sponging some polka dots on. Then you simply want to line them all up after they've dried and hot glue them together. This is going to make a really nice jumbo sign. If you want to get really creative, you can hot glue a Dollar Tree broom handle to the back and zip tie that off, and that'll give you kind of a stake to stake it into the ground or to stake it into a larger like picture. The next thing I'm doing is just taking some ribbon and looping it over on itself. I'm going to trim that off, pinch it off in the center, zip tie it, and then hot glue it to the top of my project. You guys can get really creative with this part. Just dig into your craft stash because it's not going to take a lot of ribbon to make a cute little bow for this sign. As always, you guys get creative with it and paint it colors that are going to match your decor. I think these are fabulous and fun, very budget friendly. I see these kind of signs at Hobby Lobby or online for at least $30 to $40, and we made this with just a couple bucks. Very budget friendly. I hope you guys are inspired and happy crafting. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to take one of the jar signs and simply give it a little bit of a fall touch. So I'm going to cut out the top part with this black and white check fabric, and I just outlined the top of the little jar, and then I'm going to add that to the top of my little Happy Harvest sign. This sign is super adorable, but I just wanted to change it up to kind of match my little stacked pumpkin topiary sign. I also decided to add an adorable little bow. I'm going to take the bow, loop it over on itself, and pinch it off. You guys can get creative with this. I always try to remind you to do the type of decor style that you guys love, so change up the paint and the ribbon to match your home decor, whatever you're decorating for fall. And Dollar Tree puts out these jar signs quite a bit, so even if you're just decorating for Christmas or spring or any season, you guys can always do this craft project. And this is an easy craft project. The skill level is pretty easy. So again, we're just taking the ribbon, looping it over on itself, hot gluing it end to end, and then stacking it together. Once we have it stacked together, we can tie it off in the center with a zip tie. Super easy peasy here, and then you can hot glue it to your project, add embellishments, whatever you guys love. And you don't even have to replace the top of the sign. That was just something that I had that paper in my craft stash, so I thought it would be super adorable. So drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys are working on. I would love to hear what everybody's up to. How are you guys doing? How has your week been? Are your kids back to school or your grandkids back to school? That's the big question. My kiddos are both going to be seniors this year, one in college and one in high school, so they're both going to be off to school this next week. That's going to be fun. And just a little bit of an adjustment to go back to the school schedule. We're going to get it very early. I don't know if you guys are like me, but we have later hours in the summer. We sleep in longer, we stay up later, so adjusting to that 5:30 a.m. alarm is going to be really tricky. I might have to go back to the coffee next week. But look at how adorable this bow looks. I added a tiny little pumpkin, and I thought that just would look super cute. And Happy Harvest. I love the Dollar Tree signs. I think they're so fun and easy to jazz up. And if you want to try a craft project, the skill level is kind of a little bit easier. Try something like this where you're just adding a bow to a sign. You don't have to make over the whole sign, but you can just make it fun and fabulous on a total budget. For this Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to take some of the wooden Jenga blocks. So in the kids section, they have Jenga blocks in a pack, and you get a bunch of these little wooden blocks. We're going to make some mini pumpkins. This is super easy, and your kids could even do this if they have a low temp glue gun and you helped them with it. But you just glue these Jenga blocks together to create the shape of a square pumpkin. Now, we know pumpkins aren't square, but hey, we're just going to get creative, right? And then I'm adding one to the back because these are really fun and cute and easy to put into your coffee trays. So if you guys have like a little 3-tier coffee stand, or you just need that little fun place to put in a little wooden goodie, this is a great idea for you guys. I added a little topper to the top with some of those little Dollar Tree cubes, and bam, we have a fabulous little easy pumpkin. Now the next step would be to choose what color you want to paint your pumpkin. I've been doing some pink pumpkins this season, so if you're onto the pink, paint it pink, or if you guys want to do more traditional, which I'm going to do for this video, you can do orange, or you could do black and white. You could just stain it and make it look like a natural pumpkin. Whatever suits your fancy, however you guys want to do this is awesome. I always encourage you guys to really take my ideas, the base of it, and then make it match what your home decor is. So once I have them all glued together, I'm just going to paint the stems with a little bit of a darker color, and then I'm going to add in some orange. So what do you guys think about these? Are these just too square and too rustic? I feel like for fall, you guys can really get away with a little bit more of a rustic look. So That's when I go a little bit more rustic. I think for Christmas I like to go a little bit more glam, although I have done some rustic Christmases. This is my 6th season on YouTube. Welcome if you're new to watching this. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and I love to share with you guys boutique gorgeous crafts on a budget, and I just love sharing my passion of crafting and decorating. And I have probably thousands of crafting videos on YouTube, I think by now, at least hundreds. I know I've been on here for 6 seasons, and I post 3 videos a week, and I try to put 5 to 6 tutorials in each video because I'm a crafting crazy person. I love crafting though. I have so many ideas. I always get disappointed towards the end of the season when I can't get them all out to you guys. So here is how they turned out. Popped them into a three-tier tray. Sorry about a tongue twister there. And I think they look fabulous and are very budget friendly, and I'm just so thankful and blessed to have you guys here. I hope you're having a gorgeous blessed day and you're totally inspired. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to do a splatter screen pumpkin. You guys know I love to do splatter screen crafts. They're just a really great, easy base to work with, plus they're only $1.25. I'm going to take some nautical rope from Dollar Tree and simply hot glue that nautical rope in and around the base of the splatter screen. We're going to make a pumpkin with this, which I think is pretty ingenious and fun. And I see crafts that looked similar to this at Kirkland's, and I thought, you know what, we can totally make this. We can do our rustic crafts on a budget. So to make the little pumpkin stripes, because how pumpkins have grooves, or to make it look more pumpkin-y, or just to hope we're making it look more pumpkin-y, I'm going to take the nautical rope and I'm going to hot glue it end to end down. And let me know if you guys have any tips and tricks for cutting the Dollar Tree nautical rope. I guess maybe have sharper scissors. I have a tendency to use my scissors for things that they shouldn't be used for, and they get dull quickly. Maybe I need tips for sharpening my scissors. But anyway, I always feel like the Dollar Tree nautical rope is kind of hard and it gets frays really easy. So if you guys have any ideas for that, let me know. Drop them in the comment section below, because I know you guys are some awesome crafters too. So once I have those stripes on, then I want to go ahead and trim off and add just a little bit more to it. I have this other colored rope, so I thought it would be kind of cute to add in that, just to give it a little bit of dimension. We're having this rustic pumpkin moment, so we're gonna go for it. You guys could also use yarn, would be super fun. And I've also done these where you cover them in orange deco mesh and then add your topper that way. So there's really so many ideas you guys can do for this. The sky is truly the limit, I feel like, in crafting and decorating. And also I just want to remind you guys to give yourself some grace. If you're out there crafting and decorating and you're struggling, you don't feel like your project looks awesome, keep going, just try again. Sometimes once I add a bow, it looks magical, which is going to be for this project for sure. So I'm going to take my ribbon, loop it over on itself. Now the check ribbon was not from Dollar Tree. I cheated with that, you guys. I think I had ordered this off Amazon, or somebody sent it to me possibly, but I'm going to take it, loop it over on itself, and then tie it off in the center. This is literally the easiest bow. You can make it look fancy or not, and you can add whatever ribbon you have. So those 3 little layers, I did one a little bit smaller as I went in. Then I'm going to take a zip tie, because zip ties are my best friend the older that I get. Plus they hold everything really secure. Love them. I used to use pipe cleaners. If you guys go back and watch my old videos, I use pipe cleaners for everything until I discovered the magic of zip tie. And also my fingers, they just don't work as good as they used to 6 years ago. 6 years, I guess, is a little bit of time for as long as I've been crafting and decorating. Plus I do have neuropathy in my hands and feet, so that could do a little bit too, but I am fine and I do very well managing it. I'm going to hot glue this from end to end, because we do not want a floppy bow flopping around in the wind. This is not going to go in the wind, but just in case it were to be hung outside or set outside, we don't want that bow flying off. I am going to add some tails to this as well. I always suggest for you guys, when you do your tails, to dovetail the ends. You want to cut little triangles in the ends. It just makes it look a bit more fancier, or do a slice cut. I'm going to add in this little Dollar Tree leaf that was floating around in my craft stash, because we are going to use what we have on hand this year. I love it. Here is how it turned out. I think it looks so fabulous, so budget friendly, and I hope you guys are loving it as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your time and your comments. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing what you're up to. Also, please remember, if you need a prayer request, drop that prayer request down below. We are currently on this community praying for my Facebook page to get recovered for my Olivia's romantic home, but there are a lot bigger things out there going on for you guys and for me at times, so I get it. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, we're going to take a little Dollar Tree picture frames, and we're going to create kind of a happy harvest sign on here. So this is super easy craft. The picture frames are great for pictures as well, but you know what, we're going to go for something kind of fallish. So this is Harvest Wishes. I'm doing a lot of more neutral crafts in this video, but go back and check out some of the rest of this series. I've done all colors, oranges, pinks, some fun pink ghost. I mean, we're getting really creative this year. I felt a little bit more girly this year too as well, but you know what, I know not all of you guys are doing that, and that's totally cool too. I love the neutrals, I love the oranges, pretty much I love all colors. I'm kind of a rainbow girl in that way, rainbow like from 1980s rainbow. Anyway, that's okay. But I'm going to take a little bit of stain here, and I'm just going to give a little bit of wishy-washy stain over this just to kind of make it look a little bit more aged. I feel like for some reason, again, I'm going to say this, I say it a million times, I feel like fall is just more rustic. I guess maybe the colors make me feel more rustic or cozy. I love cozy cottage. So how is everybody doing? How are your hearts? I know sometimes my heart feels sad, sometimes it feels super happy, so I'm going to know about your heart. How is your heart doing? Are you guys hanging in there? Let me tell you, every day is a new day, and there's going to be ups and downs in every day, and life is tough. So if you're going through a tough time, give yourself some time to cry. It's okay to be sad, but I want you guys to get back up. I want you to get off the couch, get out of your bed, whatever you're doing. If you have the ability to do so, I know some of us are sick, and that's okay too. Get some rest, girl. You're going to feel better soon. But get up and keep going. Your family needs you. Your husband needs you. Your dog needs you. Whatever you guys need to hear to get through it. I've been there. Trust me. In the last 6 years, I've gone through plenty, and I know I needed people to tell me, hey, it's going to be okay. And I promise you guys, it is going to be okay. God's given us a day today. Our eyes are open. You're watching this video, so do whatever you can to keep going and keep crafting. Okay, so we're going to paint this little leaf in some oranges, and what do you guys think about this sign? I think it looks pretty darn awesome. I think it looks like something that you would get in a boutique, and it was just Dollar Tree stuff. Dollar Tree sign maybe cost us a couple bucks. So I love y'all. I hope you're encouraged, and I just want to give you guys some hope no matter where you're at. God has got you, and if you need prayer, drop those prayer requests down below, and I hope to be an encouragement and to light to you guys always. Thank you guys so much for being here, and don't forget to stay to the end because we're going to do the devotional. I'm going to yabber on about some things, so I love y'all. And of course, here is my little puppy dog, BG Beer. He is 4 years old this year. Can you guys even believe it? Little Roof, and hi to all his puppy dog, kitty cat, and whatever furry friends out there. We love y'all. So thank you all so much for joining me. Another fun and fabulous crafting and decorating adventure. Hey, it is just such a blessing and honor to have you guys here. You guys truly make my heart sparkle and shine. Let's pray for the Olivia's Romantic Home community, especially the Facebook community, because I know not everybody watches my YouTube videos, but a lot of people watch my Facebook, and I have been sharing about 6 videos per day, just shortened clips of my crafting and decorating, as well as my devotional. I share a good morning, blessing with you guys on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page. It's currently not Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook right now, but we're praying that it's going to be back up and running. I've been on the phone with Facebook all morning, and they assured me that we should have the page recovered. And if it does not get recovered, I am going to start a new one, okay? God is going to bless this, because I feel like my crafting and decorating is a blessing to you guys. I know so many of y'all have told me that it helps you guys with anxiety, depression, just to feel better, feel inspired, creative. And it's what I'm passionate about. I've loved crafting and decorating ever since I was a little girl. I would craft with anything I got my hands on, magazines, shoe boxes, toilet paper rolls. And so, lately I have really been inspired to be a good steward of my finances and to not overspend. And I can tell you that I have so much crafting supplies. I have just been so blessed. And I want to use those supplies this season. And it's a really big challenge because I'm a shopper girl, you guys. I love to shop. But I've just taken this oath with myself personally that I'm not going to shop for fall this year. I'm going to use what I have, and I have a lot of fall goodies. I've shared with you guys so many different little makeovers on some Dollar Tree pumpkins. We did these beautiful rose pumpkins in my last video, as well as I recovered these with a cute little t-shirt that I dug out of a thrift store pile that my daughter was getting rid of. And so I made like 5 crafts with that one little shirt. So it just makes you like get those wheels turning. And for me personally, it's helping me be more creative. And I'm not trying to shame anyone by any means. If you want to go out and buy fall crafting and decorating stuff, by all means, go for it. This is just my personal pledge to try to challenge to see if I can get through, without spending. And the reason being is because I have so much stuff already, you guys. So I don't want anybody to feel bad for any reason at all for running to Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree and grabbing some fun things. They have amazing stuff, and your thrift stores, all those fun things. So anyway, that's just my little personal journey. I hope that I inspire you guys. And I will tell you, when my Facebook page got hacked last night, I went into a little bit of a panic attack for about an hour, and then I calmed down. I just felt the stillness of God after a couple of hours of trying to work on getting it back up and running. I was so tired, I couldn't make sense of any of it. And then this morning, I just asked God, I said, I'm gonna sit down with this, give me peace and give me direction. And almost immediately, I was able to get on the phone with Facebook. I was able to start making headway in recovery, my Olivia's Remain at Home Facebook page. And if all else fails, guys, we'll start a new page. I'll start a new page, and I will make it just like my old page, where I'm posting a good morning blessing. I'm posting 5 to 6 videos, shortened clips of different crafts for you guys, seasonal decor, and we'll just keep going. It's not the end of the world. And I have you guys, so that's all that matters. I have my YouTube is still up and running, Instagram, TikTok. I think it was just, it happens. And so the guy on the phone that helped me with the account recovery did say that the hackers are getting more aggressive, so please be aware, be careful out there. And I will post on my community tab updates on what's going on with it. So I don't want you guys to feel stressed or angry. It'll be okay. Okay, now let me go over. I've got little Benji Bear here. I wonder if he's a little bit too hot. He loves this tight cuddle though. He just loves cuddling. He's such a cuddly guy. I have a devotional for you guys in this video. I'm gonna do real quick though. My sweet friend Stacy sent me just a little goodie bag in the mail, and she sent me a card, and I wanted to share that with you guys first. It says, the door to a friend's heart is always open, and you guys are my friends, and so I thought I'm gonna share that with them. So my door to my heart is always open for you guys, and I read so many of your comments. I can't always reply to all of them, but I want you to know that this is probably the most wonderful community out there of women and men that love to craft and decorate. Kids, I know some of them. So thank you guys for being here and being a part. And thank you for having your door open to me. And this says, just a little something to make you smile. Have a wonderful, blessed day. XOXO, your love has given me great joy and encouragement. And that's Philemon 7. And thank you for the many, many blessings your friendship brings. I love you, precious friend, Stacy XO. And she has By His Grace candles. Just wonderful, 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 precious friend. So that just melted my heart, and it came at exactly the right time. It's so funny how God works in those mysterious ways. When I just had the roughest, evening last night and a pretty stressful morning dealing with all of that. But hey, you know what? I am blessed. I have a home. I have food in my belly. I have my puppy dog, my family. So, and all of you guys, my wonderful friends. Okay, so she sent me some goodies in this bag. I'm going to just share them with you guys. First off, check this out. Benji Bear. Are these for you? These are from Dollar Tree. Oh, wait, you know what? I think these might be from Dollar General, but look at these little socks. How adorable are these? They're so stinking cute. I think I might give them to my daughter. I think they're really, really cute, but I think she would really get a kick out of those shoe like spunky socks. Thank you, Stacy. And then here's another goodie. This is also a dollar from Dollar General, and it says Gather and Grateful. I love all the fall signs. We're gonna make some crafts with these. If you guys have a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree, they have these like cute little wooden signs. And then check this out. Okay, this is gonna be for my coffee station already. I know I don't have a little sign for my coffee station. Look at how cute this is. It's a little paintable wooden coffee cup. So exciting with a little pumpkin on it. I love it. Okay, and look at this adorable goodie. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? It's just a little wooden pumpkin sign. We're gonna make something fabulous with that, aren't we? Thank you, Beachy Beer. Okay, the farmer's market calendar. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, this is $1.50, so maybe this is from Dollar General as well. But I love using these. You guys have seen me use these a million ways, but I love using them to make art. So how cute is that? Maybe I'll use it as a calendar this year. I don't know, it's so cute though. Look at the pumpkin one. Oh my gosh, welcome to the pumpkin patch. I think this might be from Dollar General because it says $1.50. How adorable. Okay, and then check out this. Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy for this because I can make so many little fun signs with these. Hello fall, pumpkin spice and everything nice, pumpkin patch party, autumn skies, pumpkin pies. You know what's really cool to do with this, you guys? Grab one of your glass candles, like Bath and Body Works candle, anything, or vases, and because these are window clings, you can instantly make any candle into fall decor with these. So it might not be a fall candle, boom, you have an instant fall candle. Super cool. Thank you. Okay, I love this. This is so beautiful. Peel and stick wallpaper. You know what? It's just dawning on me that Dollar Tree is $1.25 now. Lord help me, I knew that. This is from Dollar Tree. I'm almost positive. Look at how pretty this peel and stick wallpaper is. This is gorgeous. This looks so high end, you guys. It makes me want to run to Dollar Tree right now. But you know what? I'm gonna use these and make something beautiful with them. And so since Dollar Tree is $1.25 now, I think maybe this one's from Dollar Tree because it says $1.25. I don't know, Stacy, if you're in the comment section, drop a comment down below. But thank you so much for blessing me. Would you guys like for me to have a P.O. box where we could like exchange fun things? And also for my giveaway winners, sorry, my brain is squirrel braining. I just sent out your gifts yesterday. So for all my giveaway winners, and I still have some more giveaway winners that have not claimed their prizes. So please, please, please go to the community tab and look for your username. I post congratulations, a congratulations sign on there. And there's some giveaway winners that haven't emailed me. Email me oliviasromantichome@gmail to, all you have to do is email me your shipping address. Please don't fall for any scammers out there that want anything else from you guys. I just need your shipping address so I can send out your prayer card and your little jewel that's gonna go along with your giveaway. So anyway, that should be fun stuff, I hope. So anyway, also I'm gonna do a new giveaway next week for you guys and all that kind of fun stuff. So the next thing I have for you guys, but what I was saying, would you guys like a P.O. box where we could send stuff, like you guys could send me things and I could send out giveaways or things like that? That might be kind of fun. I would love like getting some happy mail. I love getting letters in the mail. That just makes my day. I think I'm old-fashioned like that. I don't know if you guys remember, but like back in the day before the internet was wild internet, me and my friends, when I would go to like band camp or something, we would exchange letters for sometimes years. I have so many saved letters from girls that I don't even remember who they were because I would just meet them, at camp or a different place, and then we would write back and forth to each other. Pen pals, I guess. My memory is terrible too, by the way. So anyway, I have been drinking green tea, and fun fact, if you change from drinking to coffee to tea, the tea bag only sits in your teacup for a couple of minutes. So for green tea, it's about 2 to 3 minutes. For black tea, I think it's 5 minutes. So I was leaving my tea bag inside of my cup for the whole time. Like I would make myself a cup of tea and it would sit in there for 30 minutes, an hour, however long. And so I've really been having a lot of stains on the inside of my teacups. So if you guys know how to get those out, let me know. Hopefully it's not staining my teeth like that. I got a little concerned because I was like, if I have that much stain on my cup, I probably have it in my teeth. Anyway, but I've been enjoying this little bit of transition. I feel like there's a little bit of an art form to sitting down and drinking a cup of tea, because tea is, I don't know, and coffee as well. I love coffee too, and hot chocolate. Oof, I've been craving some hot chocolate. Okay, I know this is getting kind of long and I'm sorry to keep you, but let's go ahead and do our devotional. I know so many of you guys have been loving this. So today's devotional is going to be on homemaking, which is very near and dear to my heart. I love homemaking. So this one says, the good days of home. It's been a good day, Lord. Yes, a very good day. I didn't realize it while it was happening. There were many frustrations. I was very discouraged when the letter I was praying for didn't come. Then the telephone rang, bringing good news. My husband stands in the yard leaning on his rake as he visits with a neighbor. Other children come spilling across the yard, and the sun is a golden glory behind the trees. I can smell the pot roast mingling with the tangy fragrance of burning leaves. I look back on this day with its usual ups and downs, its moments of anguish, its moments of gratefulness and joy, and now that it's ending, an achieving awareness fills me. I realize it's been a good day, Lord, a very good day. For it's been filled with life, the life you have given me to cope with and to contribute to, and I wouldn't want to have missed it, not a single moment of it. Thank you, God, for this good day. And this devotional is written by Marjorie Holmes. Marjorie, that's beautiful. Thank you. Let's look at some scripture that is related to homemaking. A wife of noble character who can find, she is worth far more than rubies. She watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed, and her husband also, and he praises her. And that's Proverbs 31:10, 27 through 28. I love that. The next one says, I will be careful to lead a blameless life. When will you come to me? I will walk in my house with blameless heart. I will set before my eyes no vile thing. Psalm 101, 2 through 3. The next one says, as you come to him, the living stone, rejected by men, but chosen by God and precious to him, you also, like living stones, are being built into a spiritual house. And that's 1 Peter 2, 4 through 5. The next one says, every house is built by someone, but God is the builder of everything. Moses was faithful as a servant in all God's house, testifying to what would be said in the future, but Christ is faithful as a son in God's house. As we are his house, if we hold on to our courage and hope of which we boast. Hebrews 3, 4 through 6. So I hope that this blesses you guys. I kind of lost my place. Okay, so we were on guidance, we did holiness, and homemaking. The next devotional is going to be on hope, which is going to be amazing. I feel like hope is so important to our goodness. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a gorgeous, blessed weekend. Thank you for all of your prayers for my Livy's Room Made at Home Facebook page. No matter what, it's going to be okay. God has this all under his control, and he brings back tenfold what we have lost. So I believe it will be fully restored, and I ask this and I pray this in Jesus' name, amen. And I also pray for you guys. I ask that you guys have a beautiful, blessed weekend, that you see joy and hope and future in your lives no matter what you're going through, and I ask this in Jesus' name, amen. And I also just want to tell you guys how much I love you. If you have woken up today, you have been given a new day. It's a new breath of goodness and joy, and do your best. No matter how you feel, try to get up and show up for your life. If you can't get up and you're not feeling well, that's okay too. Send somebody a sweet text, call them, call a friend, write a sweet letter, or just give your dog some cuddles, and your kids or your husband, whoever needs those cuddles. So thank you guys for being here. You're very, very special and very dear to my heart. You're an amazing, amazing community, and I love y'all so much. I'm gonna hug all of your hearts so tight. I'm gonna wish you a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed weekend. And next week, we're gonna be doing some brand new crafting and decorating. I have a lot of fun ideas for you guys. My daughter is going to be off to school, as well as my son. They're both seniors, one in college and one in high school. So lots of big changes for me coming up in the next year, and I'm looking forward to it. I think I was scared last year, worrying if I was going to just be lonely or sad, but this year I think I really am looking forward to it. I feel like I'm really getting into a good spot. So I love y'all to the moon and back, and until our next video, be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, and we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye. Benji Bear says, roof, roof, bye. Love y'all.
That I love you.